Hi, my name is Jose Bonilla Gomez, fish biology for Fish and Wildlife Service in Alpina. And this time I'm going to present the Lake Huron cisco restoration effort. I did mention something or a little information yesterday at the Corregone objectives, but this time I'm going to talk for all the restoration effort we're doing in Saginaw Bay. So before I move forward, I would like to say thank you to a lot of people involved in this project. This is a multi-agency effort, which is leading basically both for Fish and Wildlife Service, but a lot of knowledge came from multi-agency with ideas that was created at the planned evaluation of and the cisco and the restoration cisco in Saginaw Bay. So I'm gonna talk the overview of my talk. I'm gonna talk a brief background of the project. I'm gonna talk about the stocking releases that we're doing, the monitoring, evaluation, the survival of stock fish, what conclusion we have until now of this project, and what we're looking forward from now. As I mentioned yesterday, cisco have been declined since the mid-century and the population have been so low and have been restricted to some specific area in Lake Huron and basically the Georgian Bay, Northern Charlotte, and the north part of Lake Huron, and is completely out of Saginaw Bay. Cisco was one of the most important species commercially in Saginaw Bay up until the drop down in 1940. Basically based on multi-factor overfishing, possible eutrophication, and other competition or predation of other species. In terms of the geographic distribution, as I say, the current population is basically are in the north part of the Lake Huron, and those population basically out of the Saginaw Bay. So that's why one of the effort to ubicate this place to start our restoration effort. But why restore cisco? Everybody, I have a lot of questions. Why we're restoring cisco? Why cisco? We're having a lot of talk in this room, and basically cisco provide could provide commercial and recreational fishery, make a good contribution as a pelagic buffer to other nearshore prey species, like we were talking early this morning by Dave Fielder with yellow perch, and also it's a good connection between the nearshore and offshore food webs. Those restoration efforts officially started in 2016 with initial collection from stocks from Lake Huron Island, Drummond Island, and then we start in 2018 to stock, and those stocking were hypothesized to begin to return into Saginaw Bay and spawn in between 2022 and 2023. For those that don't know about what is the study design of this project, so basically we collect sampling from Lake Huron Island, and we ubicate those gamete collections in Jordan River National Hatchery, where they grow until they have the right size to be stocked in Saginaw Bay. And the main goal of this study is to find if a cisco can survive, grow, and return to Saginaw Bay to spawn. For this evaluation, during prior to the release, those fingerlings they are feeding with a specific mark called OTC or oxytetracycline, and then they mark twice in the feed, where one single mark represents one specific stock for springtime and two marks for the fall release time. So until now, the cisco stocking in Saginaw Bay have been over a 6 million fingerling stock, and the good thing to think about in this timeline, it's since we start at the beginning 2018 with 1 million fingerlings, in 2022, 2021, we got this specific 1 million spread in two times equally because hatch and try to have those fish. Sometimes it's really hard, but in last year in 2023, it was a good year because it was the first time we were over 1.1 million. We stocked 1 million in Saginaw Bay, and both divided in both events. So, in terms of monitoring evaluation of this project, I can say that we are split in two basic components, where one is detecting natural production, and we're out.